And we are tied 4-4. Scott Oberg will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Bryson Stott is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. First offering as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch, and he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So next to bat will be Gene Story. Flew out last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And it's fouled away. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Popped him up. McCann over to his right. 2 down. Now to bat, Joaquin Diaz. First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. That misses. 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And there he goes towards second. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Devin Williams will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Pete Alonso will be next. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Stepping in next, Pete Alonso singled in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. Softly hit down the line, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product Paul DeYoung. From the stretch. Fouled off. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Story is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up next will be Randy Arozarena. From the stretch. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Mets leave 1. This game's all tied at 4.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move.
Trevor May will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Called strike, 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
In now, Rhys Hoskins.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed, strike 3.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
To the plate now, Keston Hiura, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and foul.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
The 1-1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The set and the 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
First pitch on its way. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here it comes on 1-1. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. A solo shot here to left. And it's now a 1-run ball game.
This is one of those situations you dream about when you're a kid. He steps up in a big spot and blasts his first home run of the year to take the lead. Storybook stuff has come to life.
At the plate now, James McCann, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 home.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
Jose Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Lucas Giolito takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle, reined in. A jumping catch at second for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
They played the matchup there, and it worked out perfectly. Ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
So here's Jeff McNeil. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big breaking ball and a beauty. 1-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Mets do pick up a run on this solo shot. On to the 9th inning from Citi Field. It's now 5-4 New York. Seth Lugo comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So now into the box is Alec Bohm. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. First pitch on its way.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
The 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Now here's the pitch. Adley Rutschman comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-0 now. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Three and 0.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, It looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
Swing and a line drive to center field. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty V, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Rowdy Tellez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 44.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and it's fouled away. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Rutschman stands at first with one out. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Kyle Tucker will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Scooped up to second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So the next to bat will be Joaquin Diaz. Potential tying run for him at third base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Fouled off. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. New York came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Trevor May claims the win out of the pen, his first. Seth Lugo earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi